How do I get the next page of data from an Instagram tag lookup? I can enter the following URL to get all the IG posts with the hashtag Los Angeles tag in them by going / requesting the following endpoint. In the JSON data returned from this URL, I can see the page_info attribute, and within it there is the has_next_page attribute, and that is set equal to true. My question is, how do I amend the above URL to get to the next page, and the one after that, and so until I check has_next_page and it is false. It seemed intuitive to try. But neither seemed to work. I suspect maybe the end_cursor attribute in the data returned from the original URL may be a clue as to what URL I need to go to get to the next page, but I'm not sure. Does anyone know how to do this?
This is possible. Each response includes an end_cursor parameter. In your next request, add a max_i.d parameter using the value of end_cursor, like so, this URL. I have a working example here written in React/Axios, this URL. My example pulls from a user account, so my response XML is different. The end_cursor for tags is at data.graphql.hashtag_to_media.page_info.end_cursor, and the image data is at data.graphql.hashtag_to_media.edges, and you'll have to iterate over the nodes.
Well, I've just read this article and applied the same procedure on the tag page, and you can definitely do this on any other page you would like. You can inspect every request, and also JavaScripts, on the browser to find where query_hash and after parameters come from. What is the requested URL when we load more content? First of all, let's take a look at what is the requested URL when we load more content. You can simply do this by going to this URL, and then scroll down until it loads another chunk of images while inspecting. You will see a get request to below URL. This URL tag _name, Ruby, first, 12, after, House Proceedings, 2 PNTXF 57 Mavels Move 4 PTNNC 6 Netis 5 C9 Erols 812 Rumdiclov Sax B9 Sysin 4x4 Re1 Obsia 5 Yok 7 to 2 JGCJQG. What do we need to know to get the next page? Well, as you see above in the link, we need query_hash. After. I couldn't really figure out how first parameter works, but it loads more content if you put a greater value but not exactly the same number of content. Where do we get variables after and query_hash? So far so good. If we know the query_hash and after variables, we can request the next page of the images. You can easily get to a tag page's first JSON file by the help of this link. https://www.instagram.com?a=1. I've used Ruby tags, so mine would be this URL. After loading the JSON file, you can see there is a variable called end_cursor. This is our after parameter. To get your query_hash parameter, you will need to take a look at the .js file. This URL. Then there you just need to search for the string by tag name.getT.pagination, queried column, which is followed by the query_hash you will need. Then just put all the pieces together using the variables we found above and browse to our new link to get the JSON file of the next page, like so.
April 2021 update. Yesterday, Instagram changed the response with tags lookup. As a result, if you look for a specific tag, the response will not contain an end_cursor anymore. Instead, you should look for an element called next_max_it, located at the very bottom of the response you get from Instagram. The value is similar, e.g., fivk 2 sknurks sfink 5 wro 5 zrkt 4 odwul 2 dzu 2 vovamux 2 zabk 4 v 01 jb 1 tm 1 prarama 4 x orange 24 waylock 0 nick tb 2 z3 u3 vg ==